Hey guys, welcome to BeamNG Drive, and right now we are on a slightly older map. I will link, well not link, I'm probably going to link down below where to get this mod. It's Rally Forest Snow. I remember playing this like a few years ago on my old crap computer. And I remember exactly what mod I was using to drive around. It was like some type of Ford truck that's an old mod. Back in like version point, I forget. But anyway, this is a very old mod. I'm gonna put on screen right now when this mod came out. And also, surprisingly for how old this mod is, it is very nice except for the sky. Yeah. This mod is very nice. So let's just see how well I can drive around with this all-wheel drive vehicle. As soon as I crash, I'll get a real vehicle that you would want to use in this type of terrain. And also one thing that's nice, well, one thing that's attention to detail in this game, is that if you look here, 59 degrees. On most maps it's around 70 or so. So they actually model like what temperature this is at, you know. And if we look over here, our brake temperature, since we haven't used our brakes, they're at air temperature, so they're at 58, around there. Which I think is a pretty cool addition. Same for the engine, but now that I've started it, it's probably a few degrees hotter. I'm not going to go hard on the engine because it's not warm or up to operating temperature yet. Just make sure I'm in, yeah, okay, I'm in the right mode. One thing that's cool is that everything is modeled for, like, when you drive, you know, roads are a lot slicker. So with this vehicle, it's only a 4-cylinder engine. Watch this, I can do a burnout. Kinda. On tarmac, you can't do that. So all-wheel drive vehicles and front-wheel drive vehicles are recommended on this type of map. You know, since we're out here, I'm just going to use my fog lights and my low beams. Well, actually, that looks kind of weird. Let me just save this spot real quick of this map. So, let's go over here. And that's one feature. When you're in the terrain, you kind of get stuck easily. So now look, the ice is very slick. So if I wanted to, I could do an easy burnout with this thing. You can do like ice skating stuff. Ice skating with vehicles over here. And actually the ESC doesn't like it when I'm over here doing this stuff, so if I turn it off, does it make it better? Yeah, look at that. See, I can go full throttle without it saying, hey, you need to go less throttle. So, ESC is also good for doing stuff like this, so that you don't spin your tires like crazy. So let's see, we're just going to go in the regular mode, not sport mode. And this video may be longer. I may be incorrect, like I am always, but who knows? I may be able to do this. So this is, also it's very nice because, I don't know why, it just feels nice to drive on this type of road. It's a lot of casual driving. For me, anyway. A lot of people like to see, stuff like where I crash, well, BeamNG is basically, BeamNG is not BeamNG without crashing. I should add that. Yeah, we only dented the bumper a little. This is nice though. Also, the power delivery to the wheels isn't that great though because of the electronic stability control and traction control is what's messing up going over this road. Because I can't, because like it won't allow me to do a lot of power. Oh, also, if you want to see like all the turbo stuff, right here it is. So basically, this lime green is how much boost. So if I floor it, the boost goes up. And then the wastegate, that's basically like the PSI. And then the, I can't see what that bottom one says. I don't know what the bottom one is, but yeah. So that's just how that works right there. I bet when this game is fully released, it's going to be very advanced. By advanced, I mean like, cars are going to be able to drive on, well, the AI is going to be a lot better. It's already right now pretty great because the cars can handle roads that are slick a lot better because they can handle the vehicle spinning out. And, I wonder if that's fake right there. No, yeah, it is. So, like, you can't get your tires stuck in that little hole on the bridge. But here's a good view of just, like, the lake type thing. This mod is so old, but it looks so good. Let's go this way. Now let's go here. But like, I couldn't floor this because, like, look, I'm flooring it right now. That's because this is like a straightaway. Should I get a vehicle that's meant for this type of road? Yeah, I think I should get an SUV. Yeah, definitely I need to get an SUV for this type of thing, because, yeah, roads aren't that good. They're very slick. Here's the SUV. So let's drive this thing around. Hopefully, let's see how well I can do with just rear-wheel drive. Oh wait, I'm in relative camera. I want to be in this onboard camera. Yeah, with rear-wheel drive, you can't do anything. Well, at least it's hard, because look, if I just sit here, I'm not going to turn the wheel. The wheel turns, that's just force feedback, but watch. So that's what happens when you try and floor it with a vehicle in rear-wheel drive. That's why I like four-wheel drive for this type of road, because you can see if I floor it, stop, it doesn't go crazy. Well, by crazy I mean off to the side. This is nice. This video is recorded a day in advance, like almost all my videos, or a few days in advance. Who knows? I think this is going out before my one of my mod tutorials on Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah, but really, with this game, you needed to use a wheel. It feels so much better than using even a controller or anything. Let's see. Over here's this. You can see that. And I believe some lakes are not frozen. Like, some parts of some lakes aren't frozen in here. Because in the normal rally forest, I hit the guardrail, there's, this is just normal water. So I wonder if, did I mess up my tire? No, I think it's just driving straight. Let's see, which way should we go? I will be right back with you guys when I decide which way I should go, because I'm going to fly over and see which way. So we've gotten something that we're going to do some off-roading with. And as you see, that I don't have any front brakes, so I only have rear brakes on this car. I don't know why, I guess I just can't really have that. The game doesn't like it. So let's see if this mod still works for the, you know, hopper. As it seems, it does. It's a limo hopper. And it's actually splittable. And this thing actually has a smaller engine in it than what came with it. I believe I can go this way. And let's see. Yep, this is the correct direction. That way goes nowhere. If you can make it past that barricade, you're not going to make it past that tree. That's all I can say. Because past that tree, I don't think there's, like, anything. Just to prove that there isn't anything, I'll go fly over there in just a minute. Right here's the city. And now let's see if we can do a burnout with this. But I am going to go over there and see, let's stop the vehicle. Now, let's just go fly over to there. It's fallen that you cannot make it past unless you went this way, but you need a pretty small vehicle. And then it just ends with a very standard definition, not even high def, you know, fake trees. Well, I mean, the game kind of crashed, so, yeah. I'm just in here in a different map. See, let's, you can tell this map is actually at 59 degrees too, but most maps are different. So, let's just stick here. I'm gonna do some stuff, and, you know, let's check out some of the new engine sounds. Now let's check out some new engine sounds. Now this thing sounds good. Hear that thing? You know, I wonder if we got right next to the exhaust, how it'd sound. That's loud. And then if we got right next to the engine, which is in the rear. One cool thing is that the farther away you go, the quieter it gets. So watch this. As you see, it does that. But one thing about this, though, is it's super loud. Enough. Now that wing provides a lot of downforce too. You can see it just going over every bump. We are going fast because of that. Well, you can tell it we're going faster because of the FOV change. Yeah, I feel like we're about to approach the end. Let's see if we are. I'm going full brakes. My brakes are at like 600 degrees. Let's see how far we were away from the end. Real quick, too, let's see if we can do a burnout. Kinda. The front brakes would just need more power. And we were a decent distance away from the end. you know, I got something to do. Let's just completely kill this car, cause so if you guys see this big huge thing, basically, let me just prove how strong this thing is. So let's just pull it. Look, perfectly in shape, except for maybe a dent. Okay, why is it in? Okay, it needs to be in realistic mode. Hopefully the audio isn't too loud for you. I think I changed one setting, but I don't know if it did anything. Yeah, so you see this vehicle's very durable. What does it take to kill it? Wait. Now let's fly up. Now let's try and land this thing. Let's see, yep. The ground brakes are P. Now let's press G. And then that will land it. Hold down P for a bit longer. There we go, we've landed the plane with only some gear damage on the left. So, can I turn the engine off? No, not really. Okay, lag. My game doesn't like it when this thing is destroyed. Yeah. Now let's just try and, now get my smooth 60 FPS back, but let's, just give it some throttle and turn around so that we can have all the missiles to use. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, I'm out of my cannon. Now let's just see how much damage that did. Multiple tires are flat. I completely knocked out that tire. And I think that these two tires are fine right here. Those two tires are flat, and that tire's flat. So now, boom. And boom. We still have 2 more missiles. Now let's see what that did. And you see lag. Then yeah, lag. Now let's just press Control R here. And the last missile goes off. This thing is in pieces. But the engine is still something. The engine is still... Okay, I can play this game all day. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna kill it. Now the engine isn't working. Okay, I think that this is going to be a good end point for the video. Hope you guys liked the video, and goodbye.